Welcome to Samsung Galaxy Unpacked. Today, we are taking a giant leap forward in ways few thought possible to open the next frontier of mobile AI. Galaxy AI's story has only just begun. With the launch of Galaxy S24 in January, we introduced to the world Galaxy AI. We believe that AI should empower people in their daily lives, that technology should adapt to you, not the other way around. And because life-enhancing innovations should be open to all, we've been putting Galaxy AI into the hands of more people around the world. Galaxy AI will be available on 200 million Galaxy devices this year. And it can speak 16 languages on device, even without an internet connection. The impact will be profound. 2 out of 3 S24 users have enjoyed new ways to search and discover the world, new ways to communicate and lower language barriers, and new ways to create and get things done more easily. Today, I am excited to announce we are building the Galaxy AI ecosystem in a way only Samsung can. Cross-device intelligence that helps people seamlessly achieve their goals across multiple devices, wherever they are, whenever they want. Even on your busiest days and even while you sleep, you can live a healthier lifestyle with intelligent and personalized coaching on the next generation Galaxy Watch, Galaxy Ring, and Galaxy Buds. Above all, Galaxy AI is supercharging our latest foldables. The new Galaxy Z Fold 6 opens up a new canvas for seamless productivity. And the Galaxy Z Flip 6 reframes self-expression. Our 6th generation foldables are the ultimate way to experience the latest Galaxy AI. As we advance in innovation, the most important part of AI is maximizing the life-enhancing benefits while minimizing misuse. We are proactively collaborating with industry leaders to develop and deploy safe and inclusive AI technology so that no one is left out. Samsung takes a hybrid approach that combines on-device security and privacy with cloud-based creative power. On-device speed for your personal tasks, cloud-based power with fast resources at your fingertips. Your choice over what to share and what to keep. Today, we renew confidence in our relationship with technology and its potential to help society in once unimaginable ways. Now, let's meet the newest Galaxy innovations.
Thank you, TM. Staying healthy can be challenging, but it's what everyone needs to prioritize to get the most from our lives. Samsung Health provides advanced tracking of your sleep patterns, heart rate, activity levels, stress, and respiratory rate. All key measures of your body's current health status. But interpreting that information and knowing what to do with it can be challenging. Now, with Galaxy AI, Samsung Health transforms your health data into meaningful and actionable daily insights. A great night's sleep is what allows me to thrive the next day. But I admit, it can be hard to make the best bedtime choices, and hard to notice the subtle changes in my sleep patterns that signal the need for an adjustment. So, when I wake up, the first thing I do is check my energy score, a new health index on Samsung Health that gives me a personalized snapshot of my body's readiness to take on the day. By combining the health metrics of sleep, heart rate, and heart rate variability, AI processes the information to provide an all-in-one gauge indicating whether I need to take it easy or I can push my limits. If you want to improve your energy score, Samsung Health provides tailored wellness tips throughout the day, guiding you toward your personal health goals. Whether it's getting a better night's sleep, achieving a healthy weight, or getting more exercise in, Samsung Health provides just the guidance you need, offering a powerful, new approach to wellness. All of Samsung Health's advanced capabilities start with robust and accurate measurements. Using intelligent algorithms, those measurements are transformed from strings of data into simple, effective, user-friendly health monitoring and planning. And we're putting the ability to control your health back into your hands. Literally. Introducing the Galaxy Ring. The Galaxy Ring, our latest innovation in health, powered by AI. This is the pinnacle of unobtrusive health technology. Designed to be worn 24/7, the Galaxy Ring is lightweight and comfortable so that you can track your health throughout the day and the night. A true game changer when it comes to sleep monitoring. The Galaxy Ring includes 3 sensors that help measure your sleep, activity, heart rate, and more. And by continuously syncing with the Samsung Health app, it unlocks powerful, personalized health insights, all this with no subscription. Supporting this level of uninterrupted monitoring is its powerful battery, which lasts up to 7 days on a single charge. Yeah. It's truly remarkable how our advanced sensors and a powerful battery are packed into this small form factor. Made from strong, lightweight titanium, you can wear this ring everywhere. We've conducted extensive research and experimentation to engineer the Galaxy Ring so it can withstand varying temperatures, humidity levels, and hundreds of charge cycles. The Galaxy Ring is truly a remarkable feat of engineering. We're proud to pack so much extraordinary innovation into our wearables, including the next device, designed for people with a passion for performance. Introducing the Galaxy Watch Ultra.
The Galaxy Watch Ultra is the ideal choice for adventure across different climates, temperatures, and altitudes. It's rugged and robust, engineered to withstand the stresses and impacts of a life lived to the max. And it looks great, ultra-modern and sleek. Building off our signature circle design for Galaxy watches, we have added titanium cushion frames to increase durability. As a touring cyclist, I need a smartwatch that's durable and able to keep up with me on every level. Many of my trips take several days, so having a watch with a long battery life is essential. The Galaxy Watch Ultra delivers on this with its enhanced power management system, so I can go longer between charges. It lasts up to 100 hours in power-saving mode. This is possible through powerful optimization of hardware and software, like the 3-nanometer application processor and innovative Big. LITTLE chip architecture, which is 3 times faster than the previous CPU. Our latest watches have even greater improvements in both power efficiency and performance. This is the first smartwatch powered by Wear OS 5 in partnership with Google. The combination of Wear OS 5 and our state-of-the-art processors make the Galaxy Watch Ultra a formidable companion for any adventure. The Galaxy Watch Ultra introduces our first precision dual-frequency GPS system, which uses 2 satellite signals with different coverages for minimal information loss and clear-cut accuracy. When I'm out on my bike, this GPS system is what helps me pinpoint my precise location, ensuring my navigation is spot on whether I'm pedaling through busy city streets or dense forests. But accurate location tracking is only the beginning. The Galaxy Watch Ultra offers state-of-the-art technology for athletes who really want to fine-tune their training programs. If you're a cyclist, taking your training to the next level begins with your functional threshold power, or FTP metric, which is effectively the maximum power you can sustain on a bike for an hour. It's like learning your speed limit, which can help you train more effectively. Now, traditionally, accessing your FTP took hours of effort to gather the data, followed by time-consuming manual calculations. However, with the Galaxy Watch Ultra and Samsung Health, you can get your personalized FTP by cycling for just 4 minutes. All you have to do is connect your smartphone to your bicycle's power meter. This extraordinary advancement is made possible by combining data analysis with Galaxy's AI-powered health technology, which also assists in planning your workouts more strategically. In order to provide these highly personalized insights, we have innovated to provide even more accurate tracking. The advanced bioactive sensor has been engineered to provide greater precision. It gives more accurate measurements of key health metrics, such as heart rate and oxygen saturation. The Samsung Health Monitor app provides advanced tracking capabilities, including blood pressure monitoring that is CE marked in the EU, and ECG, which has received US FDA clearance. And now, it's the first of its kind to be authorized by the US FDA for detecting signs of sleep apnea. A condition that, if left untreated, can deprive your organs of oxygen that they need to stay healthy. Thanks to our new sensor, we're now able to also provide your AGE index, a set of biomarkers that are vital in predicting potential long-term health risks. They are a key metric in understanding how diet and activity are impacting our health. The Galaxy Watch Ultra is a quantum leap forward, and it's a dedicated companion for your day-to-day health. For athletes and performance fanatics, the Galaxy Watch Ultra is designed to elevate your outdoor lifestyle. With its durable design and cutting-edge sensors, it will help bring out your best performance for every adventure. And for those seeking a versatile, everyday health companion, the Galaxy Watch 7 is your perfect match. It provides a profound understanding of your biometrics and motivates you by encouraging everyday wellness. The Galaxy Watch Ultra will be available at $649 US, and the Galaxy Watch 7 will be available in a range of models, starting at $299 for the smaller Bluetooth version. They are available in two sizes, with Bluetooth and LTE connectivity. And finally, the Galaxy Ring. It's a revolutionary device that consolidates Samsung health features into a sleek and lightweight design. It sets a new standard for wearable health, and it will be available at $399 US. These innovative wearables epitomize how Samsung Galaxy's bold new designs, powered by Galaxy AI, can transform your life and maximize your potential. And now, I'm very proud to unveil two extraordinary new products.
The Galaxy Z6 series introduces Galaxy AI into our most powerful foldables. It's an outstanding feat of engineering, bringing you our most advanced technology. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is our slimmest and lightest fold yet. When closed, the cover screen is now wider and taller, providing a comfortable viewing experience. It's ultra-modern and ultra-sleek. When open, it's light, powerful, and resilient. We strive to find the optimal materials for every component. Great for the build, great for the design, but most importantly, materials to contribute to our vision of a sustainable future. We're committed to expanding the use of a wider variety of recycled materials in Galaxy devices while providing unparalleled product experiences. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 harnesses Samsung's latest research into materials and advanced engineering to deliver greater peace of mind. We've upgraded the display with new materials to provide our most advanced and durable screen ever. Let's take a look.
Craftsmanship is an art. a dance of precision and dedication. And Samsung engineers are masters, pouring their expertise into creating the Fold display, a meticulous blend of durability and flexibility. Samsung embarked on foldable display research in 2008, and after over a decade of innovation, introduced the first ever Galaxy Z Fold 6. Samsung has taken another giant leap forward. A display is made of multiple layers, and the quality of a foldable display is determined by how those layers come together to ensure flatness and durability. Samsung engineered a brand new shear thickening fluid, which adapts to different types of pressure, and coated it onto the display's protect layer. With this STF coating, they were able to remove some layers while maintaining its durability and improving flatness. The result? Galaxy Z Fold 6, an ultra-slim yet incredibly durable device, setting new standards in foldable technology. This new display is stronger and brighter than ever, which means that it's also optimized for the ultimate gaming experience. The new wiring design minimizes the bezel and maximizes the screen real estate. With brightness boosted up to 2,600 nits, along with Vision Booster, the display automatically adjusts for optimal clarity, even in bright outdoor settings. Galaxy Z Fold 6 also harnesses ray tracing technology for truly lifelike and vivid gaming experience. Samsung is working closely with world-renowned partners to expand Vulkan-optimized games, which helps users run heavy games on Galaxy Z Fold 6 with reduced device load. It's definitely a winner. Listening and responding to user needs, Samsung will continue to advance foldable technology to make displays slimmer, stronger, and brighter.
The large, immersive display of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has been a game changer since its debut. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 allows you to multitask efficiently, even on the go. And now, with the dual-rail hinge structure and strengthened folding edge, the bumps of everyday life are minimized. With the power of Galaxy AI, we're proud to unfold a new era of productivity and creativity. Since the introduction of Circle to Search with Google in January, it's become a new, easier way for people to search, whether images, texts, or videos, with millions of people doing it daily. I use it all the time. I'm sure you can relate to a moment where you see someone wearing something you really love, like a pair of sunglasses. Circle to Search allows me to find a pair and even tells me where I can buy them. And I'm excited to share that Circle to Search is taking how we discover and explore the world around us to the next level. While traveling, have you ever been in a situation where the entire menu was in the local language you just couldn't understand? Now, with a simple long press, you can translate everything on the screen. And you can even just highlight an item to learn more about it. Circle to Search comes in handy for parents and kids as well. I'm sure some parents might recognize what's on the screen behind me. Homework time. Circle to Search can help you learn. You just circle a problem and step by step learn how to get the solution. It doesn't just give them the answer. Instead, it gives a clear and simple route to learning. It's designed to help people become independent problem solvers. And this kind of learning support is available on any device that supports Circle to Search. And it will be able to solve complex problems such as symbolic math in the near future. As AI tools continue to evolve to help us learn and explore, so do the ways we interact with technology, which should be simple, natural, and intuitive. Galaxy AI is multimodal, which means you choose the most natural way to interact with it. You can type in questions, or use the S Pen, point the camera, or use your voice. This is part of our goal to put you, the user, in charge of how you interact with these tools. We're excited to explore our future with partners like Google, who share our vision of AI as a powerful tool to help you every day. To tell us more, please give a warm welcome to Jenny Blackburn.
I am honored to be here with one of the most cutting-edge and innovative companies in the world. At the beginning of this year, we launched the Gemini app on Android. We're bringing our most helpful personal AI assistant right to your phone, there to help you anytime. And people have been using Gemini in so many ways, from learning about the world around them, to finding the right words, to generating images, even taking action with their favorite Google apps. And on Galaxy phones, you can just say, "Hey Google," to pop Gemini over your screen for quick help. With the new Galaxy Z Fold 6, Gemini is deeply integrated and optimized for the large screen, for even more help right when you need it. There are so many ways to get help from Gemini. You can talk, type, or use a photo. You can even use it with YouTube. Let me give you an example. I'm really excited for breakdancing in the Paris Games. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos of Sunny Choi, who's a breaker for Team USA, like this one, about her journey to Paris. Since Gemini understands context, soon it will provide relevant suggestions, like ask about this video. So I can say, what sport was she in before breaking? Gemini finds the answer in the video. Right, she started as a gymnast. On the Galaxy Z Fold 6, the large immersive screen is perfect for multitasking. So you can watch a video in full screen, and soon you'll be able to move the Gemini overlay to a side panel, so it can help you with what you're doing. I can't wait to watch Sunny this summer. In fact, it'd be fun to throw a watch party with my friends and family. Thanks to Gemini, what normally takes hours, I can now do in seconds. So I can say, help me plan a watch party for the breakdancing competition in Paris this summer. I'd like themed decorations, food, and some party games. With deep integration across Google apps like Gmail, Docs, Maps, Drive, and beyond, Gemini can do more for you through extensions. So it can help you take action, like, where can I get some French pastries in Seattle, Washington? Gemini works with Google Maps to finish the task. Gemini app is deeply integrated into Samsung Galaxy smartphones, and it's only getting better. It's now available in over 200 countries, and we're continuing to expand. I'm so excited for you to try these new Gemini features we're unlocking for Galaxy devices. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Jenny. We are so excited to be working with our friends at Google and can't wait to see how people supercharge their ideas with Gemini. As you've just seen, the large screen of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, combined with the power of AI, opens up a whole new way to be productive. For example, Composer makes drafting emails easier. All I have to do is provide a short prompt, and Composer will draft a whole email for me. So if I say, write Jenny a thank you note for her amazing presentation regarding Gemini at Unpacked. By using a simple verbal or text prompt, Composer will generate a whole email with context-relevant information to get me started. I couldn't have put it better myself. This is multimodal contextual AI in action, but it's only just the beginning. Even if you're a quick note taker, it doesn't hurt to have some assistance. The voice recorder is now integrated directly into Samsung Notes, so you can record, transcribe, and summarize all from a single app. Let's take these meeting notes here. Galaxy AI helps you transcribe the recording, even separating up to 10 individual speakers. The transcript and your notes automatically sync to the audio, so you can follow along while playing back the recording. You can also create a quick summary of the transcript right into Samsung Notes. Whether you're in the middle of a lecture or attending a meeting, you'll never miss an important discussion again. As you've just seen, the large display of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is like having a portable workstation in the palm of your hand. This powerful device helps you discover, explore, and get things done. And now, with the power of Galaxy AI, we're proud to unfold a new era of creativity.
Hi, everyone. I'm Caleb, a digital magician. Welcome to my studio, where I turn my dreams into reality. Here on my digital playground, imagination has no boundaries. But it's actually when I step into the real world that I find my true inspiration. Join me under the stars, where every element around us can spark big ideas. For me, staring at the stars is a great way to be inspired. For example, I think these stars right here kind of look like a flower. Oh, and those ones right there they kind of look like a couple dancing. Oh, shooting star. Oh, okay. Flower, couple dancing. I feel like I already have some inspiration. Let's see what else we can find. Here, check this out. Oh, yeah, that looks great. I'm just gonna connect the stars real quick. Does anybody know what that constellation is? I'm gonna use Circle to search with Google to figure it out. Oh, they found the constellation. There you go. Check it out. Oh, or it could be kind of like a special landmark. Let me show you what I mean. Gonna add a couple lines over here and one over there. All right, so maybe I'm not the best at drawing, but maybe Galaxy AI can help us out. There we go. Amazing. It's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, and there's different options. Paris. Man, I wish I was there right now. Maybe I can be. With my Galaxy Z Fold 6, I love that I can create on the go. And just like that, I can jump into one of my creations. Inspiration can strike anywhere and anytime. All you need is your imagination and the right creative companion to bring your inspiration to life. My journey of discovery is how I unfold my world. Are you ready to unfold yours?
And I'm feeling all right now.
Wow, thank you, Caleb. You just saw Caleb create beautiful images of the Eiffel Tower from a rough sketch. This is a new Galaxy AI feature that we call Sketch to Image. It was created specifically to harness the power of AI to help bring your imagination to life. Simply sketch on a blank canvas. Galaxy AI understands what you're trying to draw and generates images in different styles for you to choose from. This also works on your photos. You can add real-life objects by sketching a rough outline. Take this photo of the River Seine, where we sketched a boat on the water. It's turned the sketch into a stunning image of a riverboat. Galaxy AI doesn't just help you create images, it can transform photos in your gallery too. Photo Assist identifies portraits and recommends how you can reimagine them in different styles. You just have to pick which one you like the best. Now, I think we've got the actor Sweeney in the audience today. Hey, Sydney, are you there?
Hi, I'm over here.
Welcome to Unpacked.
Thank you.
We've used your portrait to generate a 3D image. Should we take a look? What do you think?
Oh, I love it. It's amazing they can take an image like this.
You look absolutely amazing.
Thank
I
you.
mean, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
As you can see, we have some incredible Galaxy AI features. And this is all thanks to our strongest AP to date. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 has an NPU that is 42% faster than the previous generation, which handles generative AI tasks with ease. We've also ramped up the GPU, so you'll enjoy stunning graphics while gaming. And our CPU has been enhanced by 18%, which is better for carrying out all of your tasks. All of this is fueled by an optimized, more efficient battery that drives this powerful chip for extended performance. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 converts your ideas into action, helping you realize your full intellectual and creative potential through these incredible AI features. If we can achieve this level of performance with the Fold, don't you wonder what would happen if we applied the same principles to the Flip? Welcome to the world of AI-powered self-expression, the Galaxy Z Flip 6.
저희에게 팬은 그 누구보다 서로를 이해하고 또 언제나 응원을 주고받는 존재예요. 때로는 팬들과 소통하다가 영감을 받기도 해요.
무대를 떠올리면 여전히 설레죠. 거기선 뭐랄까 불가능한 게 없어진 느낌?
그래서 자꾸 꿈이 커져요. 우리의 음악이 사람들을 움직이고 어쩌면 세상을 바꿀 수도 있다고.
함께할수록 한계는 없어지고 꿈은 가까워질 테니.
So excited about the new song from Tomorrow by Together. Woo! As we just saw, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 is a powerful medium for self-expression. From design to construction, we've reimagined the Galaxy Z Flip 6 to deliver all the incredible innovations of Galaxy AI to our users, with uncompromised upgrades in hardware, starting with the camera. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 comes with a 50-megapixel wide sensor and a wide-ranging suite of AI tools, powered by the all-new ProVisual Engine. With camera performance in line with the Galaxy S24, the details in your photos and videos will come to life with stunning clarity and vibrancy. This is all made possible by the ProVisual Engine. It uses AI to detect objects, analyze lighting conditions, and isolate delicate facial features. This optimizes the image by making sure the face is properly lit and the skin tones are natural. It even sharpens tiny details like eyelashes to really make the image pop. Even when shooting images at a distance, details look stunning thanks to the camera's enhanced AI, which offers high-quality zoom performance of up to 10 times range. With the Galaxy Z Flip 6, it's easier than ever to capture photos and videos hands-free, thanks to the FlexCam, a signature part of our foldable experience. It can sometimes be hard to get that perfect group shot, especially when you're as tall as I am. The new FlexCam with AutoZoom automatically finds the best scene for your shot by detecting the subject and zooming in and out before making any necessary adjustments. Now you can get everyone in the shot, and it's all hands-free. There are times when you wish you could savor special moments just a little longer. Galaxy AI gives you the ability to slow down time with instant slow-mo. The ProVisual Engine intelligently generates additional frames based on movement, helping you enjoy each moment for longer. And now you can easily save and quick share videos that unfold in cinematic slow motion or upload them to your social media. These AI camera experiences put state-of-the-art image processing in the palm of your hand, all powered by an efficient new processor. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 packs more power into its compact design than any previous flip. It comes with the fastest and most power-efficient processor on a Z Flip yet. And with the inclusion of a vapor chamber for the very first time, performance is optimized, and the battery is able to keep up with you all day. And since you'll take it everywhere with you, we fine-tuned the groundbreaking engineering behind our display and hinge to create our strongest flip yet. Like many of you, I'm always on the go. I love that the FlexWindow on my Galaxy Z Flip 6 lets me handle common tasks quickly and easily without interrupting my flow. I can check my energy score in Samsung Health, pay for a latte using Samsung Wallet, listen to my favorite tunes on YouTube Music, and even send text replies without opening the device. The FlexWindow, powered by Galaxy AI, suggests tailored responses based on context for quick and easy replies. But the FlexWindow isn't just about function, it's also about self-expression. It's a canvas to express your individuality. And what better way to do that than with your personalized wallpaper? You can now apply a host of AI-generated effects to your photos. I especially love adding live effects to my photos, which really stands out when I set it as my wallpaper. You can also personalize your flip with generative and interactive wallpapers, or even make them adaptive in real time. So if it's nighttime, it shows night. It can even adapt to the weather where you are. From raindrops to the gentle fall of snowflakes, it creates a unique, dynamic look to my device. The interaction extends to accessories, like the Flip suitcase, which gives your FlexWindow a whole new look. Powered by NFC technology, simply attach it, and it will seamlessly update your FlexWindow. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 is super customizable and so fun to use, and designed to let you express your true self. By harnessing the power of AI, we're enabling more dynamic, intuitive, and effective ways to create and connect with one another. Communication is central to our lives, and Galaxy AI expands our ability to communicate with each other, helping you overcome language barriers instantly and effortlessly. Earlier this year, we introduced you to Live Translate. It's a game changer, providing real-time voice translations while you're on a call, both verbally and on screen. Now, I learned French at school, but I only speak un petit peu. Thanks to Live Translate, I can jump on calls with my French colleagues. And now, Live Translate will be available in 16 languages by the end of July, and 20 languages by the end of the year. And thanks to our commitment to provide AI to all, Live Translate will be supported on popular third-party messaging and calling apps. This is amazing, as it means free translations on free internet calls. What makes this feature so useful is that it works regardless of whether the other caller is using a Galaxy device or not. Translation isn't just for text and calls. We also need it when we're face-to-face. We introduced Interpreter earlier this year to help with that. But with Flex Mode on foldables, we've been able to take this to the next level. By using both screens, two people can have a conversation with instant translations, because the Flex window provides immediate on-screen subtitles. It's also great for lectures and meetings, where you need voice-to-text translations. And with our Galaxy Buds, you'll be able to hear voice-to-voice translations in real time. And because privacy is fundamental to good communication, we've specifically constructed Live Translate and Interpreter to be on the device. All translations of your calls and messages are handled securely, providing peace of mind. Galaxy AI is all about helping you to get things done, to create, and to communicate. And good communication starts with listening. So let's hear what our latest buds have to share.
Galaxy Buds 3 Pro look amazing. That new blade light detail really makes them stand out. It's an iconic and sleek design to match ultimate comfort. Did you know that the human ear is as unique as a fingerprint? To develop the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, we undertook extensive research into the diversity of shapes common to the human ear. We then subjected that raw data to AI-powered analysis and computational design. This computational design process allowed us to make a quantum leap forward in wearability. But ear shape and fit are only one side of the story, because the way you wear your buds also impacts sound quality. For example, sometimes your buds can be worn loosely or tightly. The Galaxy Buds3 Pro monitor the fit, using the built-in mics to measure sound leakage and dynamically adjust the sound curve and active noise cancellation for the best audio. The Galaxy Buds3 Pro deliver our most intelligent sound experience ever, whether you're listening to music or taking calls. The powerful built-in machine learning-based noise reduction engine will let you take advantage of super clear sound. Active noise cancellation on Galaxy Buds3 Pro filters out disruptive sounds. For a seamless listening experience. And like many people, I love listening to music when I commute. But sometimes my journey is interrupted by intrusive noises, like construction. Did you hear how the noise went down? The adaptive noise control reduces unwanted background noise, so my music isn't spoiled. But what about sounds that need to be heard, like an ambulance? These sounds will be heightened by readjusting the balance between ANC and ambient mode to correspond to your surroundings. Nothing connects me to my feelings more than music. And when it comes to music, sound quality is everything. These are the best quality earbuds we have ever created. Let's explore. Galaxy Buds3 Pro offer increased audio clarity with our advanced earbuds featuring enhanced two-way speakers and dual amplifiers. With separate controls for the woofer and tweeter, sounds can be independently adjusted for optimized sound. The ultralight and thin diaphragm of the planar tweeter accurately reproduces high trebles without distortion. Thanks to these new tweeters, the Galaxy Buds3 Pro supports twice the playback bandwidth of its predecessor. From deep bass to delicate highs, ultra-high quality audio gives a studio-quality listening experience with no distortion, direct to your ears. In other words, you get a rich bass response, and your music is clean and crisp. The enhancements to the Galaxy Buds3 Pro are extraordinary. It is powerful tech in a compact package, delivering the ultimate studio quality sound that lets you experience music to its fullest, just as the artist intended. Together with the entire Galaxy ecosystem and Galaxy AI, they open up a powerful connected experience for entertainment, productivity, and more. And now, back to Anika.
Thank you, Malika. Thank you, Malika. As you've seen, the combination of Galaxy AI, ultra-modern and ultra-sleek design, and powerful engineering have given birth to some incredible products. For those who prefer an open-type design, Galaxy Buds 3 offers adaptive EQ and ANC without ear tips. And for those seeking a powerful leap in listening experience, there's the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. They'll be available at $179 and $249 US, respectively. And now, with our new foldables, we're unfolding a new chapter of Galaxy AI. Discover new ways to express yourself with the Galaxy Z Flip 6. Enjoy a stunning visual experience, AI features on the FlexWindow and Flex Mode for unmatched communication and creativity. With the Galaxy Z Fold 6, experience unique AI features on a large screen. It promises to transform your productivity with style. Will be available from July 24th. Our goal is to put the future in your hands. A future that's exciting, that's innovative, and secure. As part of our dedication to future-proofing our tech, Samsung guarantees 7 generations of OS upgrades and 7 years of security updates. We also plan to roll out the new Galaxy AI features we've announced today to select Galaxy devices by the end of the year. We want our users to benefit from the incredible advantages AI has to offer, but not at the expense of your privacy. So we've adopted a hybrid approach with a focus on maximizing on-device AI tools, especially where sensitive information, like conversations, are involved. That's why features like Live Translate and Interpreter are handled on-device. In the near future, multimodal and contextual AI will function as an interconnected ecosystem, enhancing your everyday life by performing complex and personalized tasks. Our on-device AI algorithms will develop a personal knowledge graph for each user, learning from your usage over time to provide progressively tailored services. Each personal knowledge graph will integrate multiple data points, understanding their context to offer a more personalized experience. For example, if you have a low energy score, Galaxy AI will analyze your schedule and suggest taking a break from your 7 a.m. spin class. This level of integration will be achieved through on-device, secure information analysis. Of course, some AI tools offer greater functionality when connected to the cloud. The Galaxy AI dashboard lets you control cloud processing, tailoring security settings to suit your preferences. Choose which feature to operate on-device or opt for cloud-based services. Your privacy remains in your control. As we continue to develop and expand both on-device and cloud-based services, we will work with industry-leading partners to provide our users with the most intuitive and useful AI tools available. To achieve a fully integrated AI approach, we're proud to collaborate closely with the Android team. And with that in mind, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Rick Osolo from Google to tell us more.
Thank you, Anika, and congratulations on this launch. I want to thank TM and the Samsung team for inviting me here to be a part of Unpacked. I'm thrilled to share what we have in store for Android and Gemini across the whole ecosystem. Android has always been about bringing computing to everyone in the world. And with the advancements in AI, we believe this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to transform what your phone can do, to make smartphones truly smart for everyone. This vision has been a driving force of our collaboration with Samsung. For well over a decade, we've worked together to innovate and push mobile computing forward. Our powerful software and services, paired with Samsung's powerful ecosystem of devices, have revolutionized the mobile experience for billions of users. And earlier this year, we brought Google Cloud's Gen AI technology to Samsung users around the globe. Another big step forward in our shared vision. As head of platforms and devices at Google, I'm deeply committed to this partnership. And together with Samsung, we're focused on delivering groundbreaking AI experiences to our users. We've demonstrated this joint commitment through the launch of Circle to Search with Google, a helpful new way to instantly search anything you see on your phone without switching apps. Circle to Search leverages Google's expertise to understand what's on your screen, from text to visuals, to deliver fast and accurate search results. And we're rolling it out to even more Galaxy devices later this year. Today you heard from Jenny about new ways we're bringing Gemini, the most helpful personal AI assistant, straight to your phone. It's designed to be there whenever you need it, amplifying your creativity, streamlining your daily tasks, and making your life easier. Wherever you are on your Galaxy phone, just say, "Hey Google," to bring up personal AI assistants. Gemini is already available globally in countries like US, France, Korea, Japan, Brazil, and many more, and we're continuing to expand. We're also working hard to develop new capabilities. Soon you'll be able to ask specific questions about that YouTube video you're watching, get more help with planning, and take more actions across apps. As you saw at Google I/O, we're working on generative AI with real-time multimodal natural language models. We're excited to work closely with Samsung to bring this innovation to you soon. And going forward, we plan to bring the best of Gemini's capabilities to Samsung Galaxy and other flagship devices in the Android ecosystem. The latest Galaxy foldables are the perfect example of the innovation that only Google and Samsung can deliver. We believe the power of AI will enrich daily experiences and supercharge your life, especially when combined with these amazing form factors. Looking forward, we're collaborating to bring next-generation experiences across Galaxy products, from smartphones and wearables to even future technologies, like the upcoming XR platform we've been working closely to develop in partnership with Samsung and Qualcomm for next-generation devices. And you'll want to stay tuned for that. It's an exciting new era in mobile computing, and we're thrilled to take our partnership with Samsung to the next level. Thank you, Samsung, for having me. Let's unpack the future together.
Thank you. I appreciate Rick and his team at Google for their constant partnership that fuels innovation and ignites new possibilities like our new XR platform coming this year. I'm also grateful to all of you who could join us today here in Paris, where culture meets innovation, home of the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2024. We admire these athletes who defy their own limits to reach new heights. This spirit of relentless pursuit is also in our DNA. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 are uncompromising in their power and performance and offer the world's most versatile and intelligent foldable experiences with Galaxy AI's hybrid intelligence for privacy and power. With Galaxy AI's seamless integration into a wider ecosystem of devices and services, doing things your own way has never been easier. Life opens up with Galaxy. Thank you.
We are back. This is CNET's live coverage of the Samsung Unpacked summer event. I'm Bridget Carey. We just heard about the new Galaxy Ring, the first smart ring from Samsung, along with the reveal of the Z Fold 6, the Z Flip 6. We have a Galaxy Watch 7, a Galaxy Watch Ultra. There was lots of AI talk as well. And to go over it are my non-AI co-hosts in this post-show, fellow CNET editorial crew joining me soon from Paris. Well, first we got Abrar Al-Heeti. Thank you, Abrar.
I wish I was in Paris.
I know, me too. I tried in the spirit today. What can I say? You know,
what?
but
I should have gotten one. I think the hijab and beret look would really suit me, so I'm going to get on that next time.
I'll send you a baguette. We also have calling in soon our managing editor Patrick Holland, and we also have host of All Things Mobile, Lexy Savvides. But Abrar, let's start. There's so much to talk about. Can we go over a little bit of that ring? I mean, $400.
I
What are your
know.
impressions of it?
Well, okay, so the $400, but then the no subscription cost. So it's kind of pick your poison, right? Would you rather pay $100 less and get an Aura ring, or would you rather not have a subscription fee? Which honestly, subscription fatigue is so real that I'm like, you know what, maybe it'll pay off. But the thing that really caught my attention here was that the ring is not compatible with iPhones. So if you do not have an Android device, or if you don't have a Galaxy device, because Galaxy devices are needed if you want to use all the AI health features, which they're really going to push on you. So Samsung's definitely taking a page out of Apple's book when it comes to exclusivity and building up its ecosystem. And that's really what caught my attention, is maybe they'll use this to be like, hey, don't you want to be part of the Galaxy family too?
Yeah, here we're seeing a video from Lexy Savvides, who got an early look at the ring here, and there it is in its little charger case, and we're waiting for her to call in. Stephen, she's on? Okay, all right, let's go to Lexy too. Let's bring her in.
Bridget, hi Abrar. Hello, welcome to the Unpacked event in New York City. It is so loud in here, it is so busy. All the devices were suddenly unveiled, unpacked, I guess we should say, after the keynote wrapped. And there's a lot of people. I'll see if I can just turn around and you can see just how many people here are getting their hands on the new devices and everything. So I was watching it alongside you two, and yeah, keep talking about the Galaxy Ring because I want to know what you think, because I had my hands on. I know all the specs and kind of have my opinions, but I think this is really your opportunity to tell me, like, Abrar, I love your thoughts about the subscription fee. But yeah, it's Android only, and some of the features, like the energy score, the AI stuff, is Galaxy phone only. So is that enough? Is all of that enough to lure people away from the Aura Ring, the Amazement Ring, the Ultra Human Ring? I don't know. Open up a whole new audience. So interested to see what you two think. Would you either of you buy a ring?
I mean, I think this was an opportunity for Samsung to open it up, and they should have, because if you look at things like the EV ring, which I've been wearing a little bit of, it's sold out. People are hungry for trying something new. But then I also don't think Samsung made that case today. They talked about it so quickly. Here I am going, all right, a new product. Surely we're going to hear a little bit of a song and dance. And this was yep, here it is. It's healthy. It's good for you, and moving right along to the watch. Lexy, I don't know if Samsung really stressed enough to get people to want to pay for this compared to what they can do already on a watch. But you have tested a lot of rings, and I know it can do some more. I mean, even though it's more expensive, it can do some more things than we've seen before, right?
Definitely. So the key thing that this ring will do that other rings can't at the moment is the gesture control. So this is that double pinch action, very similar to kind of like the double tap action that you might be familiar with from the Apple Watch and even Samsung's own watches that have something called universal gestures. So you're going to be doing double tap with your fingers, double pinch, and doing things like being able to take a photo remotely from your phone, like a remote shutter, or even doing things like snoozing an alarm or a timer. There's only a really small handful of things that it can do at launch, but I think it's going to open up the world of possibilities of how to control other devices using gestures on a ring. So I think that's the most intriguing thing about the Galaxy Ring so far. And also when you actually put it on, like, it's, to me, at least for my very brief time wearing it and about an hour of wearing it, I honestly forgot to take it off. It's so comfortable. Like, I was trying it out, I was filming, and then I walked away with it, and I thought, I still have the ring on. That's the whole point, though, is that it's supposed to be so comfortable that you wear it 24/7, and you always forget it's there. Passive health tracking.
I love it, Lexy. You're just walking away with product. No, but that's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
I shouldn't admit, like, Samsung will be listening and be like, hey, you almost walked off with a ring. I didn't. I gave it back. I swear on my life, I do not. This is my wedding band. It's not. This is the Galaxy ring.
Well, that's exactly what we wanted to know, how comfortable it was. So as someone who's wearing the Aura, the EV, you clearly know that this is feeling like other tech rings, that it's also comfortable, right?
Definitely. Comfort is really a big part of this, and it's what's going to make it appealing to people who might not have thought about having a smart ring or just kind of coming into the world, because I think there's a distinct audience between people who really love and wear smartwatches, i.e. me, and people who just don't want that distraction, that big bulk on their wrist, especially for things like sleep tracking and overall health tracking and steps. A ring, super easy to wear, you set it and forget it, and it lasts like 6 or 7 days of charge, so you're not constantly having to remember to top it up before you go to bed every night like you do with pretty much most smartwatches. That's the real appeal, I think, for me.
Well, Lexy, I know you're in a busy space. I'm going to let you go because you have a lot of work to do, and we're going to catch your videos throughout the week, I'm sure, giving us all your analysis on the ring, so thank you so much.
Thanks for reminding me of all the work that I have to differentiate. I know I'm busy, I know, but hold the fort down. You two are doing a great job. Thanks so much for having me on the show. I'll see you later.
See you later. And Lexy also has has been looking at the watches too. There's a lot to analyze here with having a whole new Ultra watch. Abrar, are you a smartwatch person?
You know, I was just thinking about this. I'm not a smartwatch person, but I'm also not a regular watch person. So I think the Galaxy Ring is something that, if it worked with iPhones, would be great because it's a bit more discreet, a bit more like just like a thing that I would actually wear because I wear rings all the time. But I think that's kind of the way to get people to, if they really want a health wearable. I feel like a ring. I mean, obviously, the idea of a smart ring is not new, but I think having something that's so well integrated with your other devices could be a game changer. And I think that's probably why Samsung thinks, hey, if we make it exclusive, I don't know, that's kind of a high hope, I think, but dream.
Well, we also are getting now a feed from managing editor Patrick Holland, who is in Paris. Love this shot, Patrick. Thank you for joining us. And I wanted to go to you to talk about the phones. There's so much to kind of go into. Samsung spent a lot more time talking about the Flip and the Fold today than they did with the Ring and the watches. So what's your kind of takeaway from this presentation? It feels like it's a big selling point on AI, but also, hey, we have more expensive Flip and Folds now.
Yeah, bonjour from Paris. And I think it's telling that they're spending this on the Fold and the Flip, and not just even just the hardware. There's so much on the hardware side that could fill the whole event if they really wanted to. But it's also the software, and they're flexing also their partnerships with Google, especially around some of the AI features. Like, how many times did we hear about Circle to Search? How many times do we hear about Gemini? And you could really see, maybe if you want to connect dots here, that Google and Samsung were showing some force against a other small company that maybe last month announced some things, Apple, right? So I think that's very telling. And so we know the Fold and the Flip are not the premier devices from Samsung. We have their S series, but these devices are very exciting. They're cutting edge. So to have the AI tied to that with some of these features, like the ability to draw a weird Pixar version of Sydney Sweeney, is very kind of captivating. It's going to get some headlines. People are going to talk about it.
Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we're going over the Samsung event that just happened over in Paris, and Patrick's kind of helping us break it down with Abrar. All right, so Patrick, I keep wondering why Samsung increased the prices of these phones. Are we all going to be expecting things to get more expensive because of AI?
I don't know. I mean, so let's go back a step. So when they first Galaxy AI, they didn't announce any pricing, right? But a few journalists went on their website, scrolled to the bottom of the page, and in the fine print, it basically alluded to that, yeah, we could charge for this one day. So Samsung has yet to do that, has yet to put a price on how much that would be. But yeah, they just rose the prices on both of these big phones in a time when we see other companies either staying at the same price, like Motorola has their Razr Plus that actually just got the pre-order is live today, right? And that costs $1,000 and has many of the same features as the Flip we just heard about. And we also have their $700 Motorola Razr, which we learned is one of the best-selling foldable phones, and especially in the US this past year. So the fact that Samsung's going the opposite way and increasing that, is it profit? Does it cost more to make these phones and the components? There's a lot of technology in the foldable screen and the hinges we heard a lot about. But you know what? Motorola has a lot of the similar technology too, and they didn't raise their price. So you got to wonder, or are they just kind of putting this all together and acknowledging that maybe we don't want subscriptions? The Galaxy Ring doesn't have a subscription, but has a pretty hefty price. Maybe the Z Fold and the Z Flip are following it. So I don't know if we'll ever know exactly the reason, if it's just corporate greed or if it's quote unquote inflation. But yeah, it is kind of sad to see those prices go up. And yet on the flip side, I'm one who believes that you have to pay for what you get. And there's a lot of new things coming to both of these phones. I don't think I'm going to spend $1,900 on any phone, let alone a foldable one, but yeah.
So we kind of got an hour presentation of a lot of new products. We have the Ring, the two watches, the two phones, and new Galaxy Buds that have a bit of a look that are similar to AirPods. Now they got the stick and the kind of charging case that kind of remind you of that a little bit. This is a video of David Carnoy kind of going over them from an early look he got. When you're hearing all this stuff, what stands out to you as a cool feature that kind of gives you some pause to go, oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I had that.
Yeah, well, I think for the earbuds, I was first of all very fascinated with the fact that they borrow a little bit from Apple's design, just a bit. But I love the clear top of the case because I was like, oh, you can know if they're actually in there because we've all lost earbuds, right? So it's the little things, right? But yeah, I think that was the big thing. I mean, and when it comes to the overall keynote today, I don't think any of us are that surprised how much AI was a point of conversation, but it was all over the invite, and so we anticipated it. But I think it's just so interesting to see all these companies really, really bake it into everything, right? You can't talk about a product without talking about what AI features are baked into that product and why you should, pay a premium for those capabilities.
Yeah, I personally wish I heard less about Google features that I kind of already knew about and more a focus on why I should be investing in these new phones for, it's almost like I was talking to Patrick a little bit offline, how there's this shot where they were using the flip as like a camcorder, and my millennial brain melted, and you were telling me that's not new, Bridget, but still it's the kind of thinking differently that's kind of interesting and maybe lean more on from a consumer standpoint than maybe talking still again about circle to search from Google.
Yeah, exactly. I think the funniest thing too is like all the AI capabilities in photos. I'm looking at Patrick's background. I'm like, that should have been in the demo of like, this looks like an AI background. His background is real. I promise he's really in Paris, but it looks like, I mean, it's just funny it's interesting to see how people will actually be like, yeah, it's interesting to see how people will actually utilize, there he is using a camcorder with an AI background of Paris. This should have been in the keynote. It was not, but we're bringing it to you live right now.
Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting you, Abrar. I'm sorry, I'm using the camcorder mode on the Motorola Razr that got announced a couple weeks ago. And at the Motorola event, they had all these people filming. So, but you know what? Also, this camcorder mode they showed last year at the Galaxy event too, and everyone made fun of it. And now they're doubling down on it. And hang on, let me just re-record that here and give you a little preview of my little camera set. But go ahead, Abrar, go ahead.
All the world's
I love it,
This is what
Patrick.
people need to be doing with their AI feature, except he's showing you in real life. Yeah.
Patrick, tell me what you really think. No, but
I love it. It's just
there
like
are also other little things.
it's like, hey, Samsung. It's like Samsung's like, yo, everybody, you can check your email messages on your phone now. You're like, wait, have we not been able to do that before? It's like some of this stuff.
Not like this.
Now that they know people like AI, it's like a kid. Like once you teach your kid something, they want to like learn more about it. You're like, yeah, no, this has existed for a long time. And I mean, I give Samsung a hard time, but they have so many cool things that are new, and then mix it in with silliness that's not. It's so distracting. And maybe there's some PR firm that's like, we've done the poll, and kids want the camcorder mode on this because it's going to make them drop the phone more, and their adults have to buy newer these things. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little. I guess I'm skeptical because like there are cool things. I don't think the AI is the coolest thing, but I feel like they have to say it now because journalists would be like, "Oh, they didn't talk about AI enough," and yet some of these features are really not that wild. I mean, I go back to the Sydney Sweeney thing. That thing looked like her. Were you excited when you saw what the animation made of Sydney Sweeney, the actress?
I just kept thinking, how much did they pay her for her to sit there and have a generic Pixar blonde cartoon show up? And it's great. It's great. I just, I mean, she's
And that's probably all they could
Look,
afford her.
yesterday.
Like, oh, we can't let her say a full sentence with 10 words because that's going to cost $500,000. But that's great. Yeah, that's like a good, 250,000, and we'll give you a trip to Paris on a private jet.
And how many cartoon versions of her did they have to make before they were like, how about this one? I think we got it, guys.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
No, then there's probably someone who stood in for Sydney Sweeney, and they made cartoon versions of her, and then they kind of showed Sydney right before she sat down. So there we go. Yeah, see, I mean, a very just lovely person. I'm sure she's a great person. But yeah, I don't know what these. Who are you looking at? Who are these people? Oh wait, let me put it this way. Let's get away from us making fun of Sydney Sweeney. Would you buy a phone off of that feature? Abrar, Bridget, go.
No, I would not. I mean, I think that's just to keep it short. I think I don't think I'm sold on if AI is going to be the focus on why you should buy a product. I'm not sold. I don't know if there's like a feature that I'm like, God, I gotta have that feature, and therefore, like I gotta get the newest product because it has all these AI features. I'm not sold yet. I don't know if someday that'll change and you won't be able to check your email unless you have an AI built into it. But for now, no.
Yeah, drawing my phone isn't and pretending I'm in, what was that guy's name? Like, pretending he was in like oh my gosh, Jesus,
Oh,
Samsung.
Caleb has problems.
Caleb.
I've heard from Caleb's family they want him to come home. He hasn't been home in months. Also,
Caleb, if you're
apparently he might
watching
have
this,
arrest warrants in all 50 United States and our territories as well, like Puerto Rico.
Like, I'm just going to do a
You
little
tell him a little
doodle,
fun
a
too for being
masterpiece of
embarrassed.
something. I'm just doing a little doodle, and look, it felt very like Elmo's World PBS Kids. Like, I could be anywhere. You too. Da-da-da. And then I want to buy a phone because of the camera. Like, let's talk more about how smart your AI can make my photos, so I can show the world that my life is amazing, right? Not so much that I can doodle. I saw like a short second of this presentation that made me go, oh wait, what's that? I want more of it. And it's so silly. It's clearly marketed for a younger audience, but it's that flip case that when you put the case on, it makes your backdrop look like the case with NFC technology. I'm like, hello, that's like totally the thing I would buy when I was cooler and more youthful. But yeah,
Wait, Bridget, wait, hold that thought. So, exactly, that's the kind of stuff. It's new, it's different, it's something fun, and I keep talking about Motorola, and I'm sure the Samsung people are like, why are you talking about Motorola, our rival? But it's like, they were doing that too. They had like these cases that were purses, some that were like luxurious, and some that you could body strap. It's like not for everybody, but it's something different. They're not like just regurgitating the same stuff again, or like, hey, we have a power of AI, look out, Apple. It's like you get there, and by the way, I just got a call from Caleb's sister. She really wants him to come home. Like, please come back to realities.
Caleb,
I
if
think
you're watching
I
this, please
need you to
answer.
come home, Patrick.
He's not able to answer the
They're
phone.
desperate. They've been looking for him for like a year and a half. He hasn't responded.
Well,
One
there's
of his
so much
pets almost
AI.
died because it wasn't being fed.
There's too much AI. He can't even answer the phone anymore. It's just bloating up his device. It's just.
Yeah,
I do
but I
always
think you said it.
appreciate
I
a
think you said
Samsung
it
event.
best. Abrar, I think you said it best. Like, there's not an AI thing. I honestly, like, all joking aside, there's not an AI feature that I'm like, oh, I got to get that phone. I'm going to not only get that new phone that costs $1,800. I'm willing to pay $100 more to get that AI feature. So going back to the prices, I think a lot of that probably has more to do with hardware, maybe corporate profits and things like that. But yeah, we'll see.
And it's probably why they spend so much more time talking about the phones, because it's so important for them to sell it more than. Which to me, my takeaway was, oh, that ring, it's an experiment. Because if you just talk about a brand new product so quickly and move right along, I didn't see any flashy video or selling point on like why my life is better with it. Then I'm like, okay, they're doing an experiment. Let's see where this goes. I will be
Bridget,
watching.
can I say something real quick about the
Yeah.
ring? Can I say something about the ring real quick? So I'm really genuinely excited about the ring. I mean, since they announced in January, I'm like, dude, I want to get one of these rings. It's awesome. But let's contextualize it. They basically took something you'd wear on your wrist, a wearable, and made it go around your finger. So that is not new, but that is like wild to me. So if you think about like 5, even 10 years ago, those like little trackers or step trackers people were buying that weren't made by Apple or any even big name brand, you kind of have something like that on your ring, but on your finger, you can wear as a ring. And now this ring can do all those things and so much more, and so much more accurate. Someone who does not like wearing a smartwatch, I think the ring is amazing. I am genuinely excited about this thing. I am disappointed it's not like both Android and iOS. Doesn't work on both of them. But you know what? I really think with that price point, it's gonna like put some people back on their heels a little bit about getting it. I do apply for not having a subscription, and I think when I saw the price, it's also like, yeah, that price is it's made to be on sale, right? They're gonna have it go on sale for $300 in like around the holidays or something, or they're gonna build it with like the buds and the flip case. You get all that for like an extra 400 or something like that. I was like, that'll be compelling, but I really think the ring. I think there should be a lot more hype around that. It's pretty cool, fascinating, and the fact that you can also control like part of your phone with it. Like, I'm not interested in that aspect, but that seems great. Your finger, like, take a phone remotely on your Galaxy Z when Sweeney in Paris, and then have it turn into a weird Pixar cartoon. That is the dream. That is what Samsung needs to sell.
We are seeing this movement, I believe, toward people not wanting a screen in their face all day. It's almost like people are paying the luxury prices to go old tech again. I'm seeing articles about people going, "Oh, I have an e-reader. That's the cool thing to show off." People buying refurbished iPods, and here you have something that I could just take to bed to track my sleep without having a whole rigmarole going on my wrist and figuring out that I set my sleep schedule right. All these different settings. People want to set it and forget, I guess you could say. But I do think there's a lot of potential here and interest. I'm with you. I'm curious. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. And then again, you can do all these sensors on your wrist. So if you're between two, you're going to go, okay, well, if I'm between two, I can get more accurate health data on my wrist. But I like how the tech is getting so small. It's exciting as a tech reporter. That's what we're trying to tell you people out there. As a tech reporter, we're just excited. We're like, oh, good. Look what you can do now with the finger. That's just so cool. So we want to see these things kind of encourage companies to think differently instead of it's not the same thing all the time. How about you, Abrar?
Bridget, wait. So really the things you're excited about, Bridget, are the Ring. That's exciting. And you're excited about the flip case, right? So that's the big takeaways here.
Maybe my priorities are off because I didn't hear enough about, the hardware. So when all you hear about is AI, you're like, okay, I can make cartoons, move on, and so it's about like where my attention could grow, I guess. But yeah, I know there's a lot of cool things. And when a phone is so expensive, you kind of go, okay, how is it going to change my life? Oh, I can have a cool case. And I start paying attention to that.
And I think you say it's to prop up my cool phone and take a selfie with my Ring. Like, I don't know when that scenario would arrive for me, but if it ever did, I would have the equipment to do it.
Yeah, and I think the keynote really informs what you get excited about, right? You see that reflected in what we're talking about today. And so I think if there had been maybe more focus on, the features of the phone itself, or usually these keynotes have a lot of like, look at this amazing camera quality, and they have these long, you know what I mean? There was a bit of that, but not as much today. But I think you're right, Bridget, in terms of how quickly they talked about the Ring. Usually something that big, like a new product, a new revolutionary thing for a company, they save that to the end. They have this, this whole big, they spend a bit more time on it. But I think what they focused on and how long they focused on each thing today really demonstrates what they want us to pay attention to. But are we aligned on that, right? Do we want to pay attention to 100 new AI or not new AI features? Would we rather hear more about hardware and new tech? And it kind of seems like we would. So,
Abrar, you hit it on the head exactly. Yeah. I was going to say you have Google at the end reminding everyone that like, hey, our new Android operating system is going to have some cool stuff. It's great to work with Samsung. So it really shows you like what Samsung is kind of trying to focus on and remind people of. It shows you where their business head's at.
Yeah.
It did feel like the conversation was also as much for us, the journalists, some of the public, but mostly more for like people who either like work with or like invest in Samsung, right? Because I feel like the other thing too is like there is so much cool tech, and maybe they're counting on it, like people like us to look at it, to test it out and review these things and share these features. But there's like those cameras, like there's some really significant upgrades on both of those, and long overdue. So I am truly excited about that, and I think I wish we could have more about that, and maybe we'll hear more as we get our hands on here at CNET with some of these devices too.
Well, I want to wrap it here because it is a big news day. We have a lot to cover and do. So if you need a review of any of these more in depth, go ahead to the CNET YouTube channel. We have a bunch of videos going up today. You can read up about the news at cnet.com. Thank you to Patrick, to Abrar, to Lexy over at the New York Samsung event. Thank you to the camcorder features that are in our reality today, to Motorola making a cameo. I love a good Samsung event, and I love this crew. You guys make it fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Bridget Carey. We'll see you next time.
Au revoir.